Welcome back to the channel Russ Bets on Russ, and you already know I'm on my way to work. I'm about to start making these videos because I need to vent my frustration, and I'm really just tired of like saying the same thing over and over again to my family because it's starting to take a toll on them as well. But nobody really talks about like how a job can affect your mental health. Like right now, like keeping it completely 100, I'm functioning depressed. I'm functioning off of functioning depression because like I hate working for people. Every job I've ever had, I have never enjoyed it, and I never felt like I got the financial reward for all the sacrifice that I've been making. I'm 39 years old, I'll be 40 in June. And I've been working since I was 18. I know everybody's story is like that, you've been working. But it's like, man, at this point now, I'm tired. I get physically sick just from the thought of like wasting my time all day. I'm about to go spend 8 hours at this place. And like, yeah, my head hurts, my stomach hurts. So I call it living with 9to5Phobia because I started thinking like, man, am I crazy? Am I crazy like to feel this way? And like, I'm not talking from a lazy perspective. I've been working since I was 18. I've had multiple jobs. I also have a commercial driver's license. I used to drive over the road, and when I drove over the road, I drove illegally because like I used to drive 20 hours a day. So like I don't mind working hard, but the money gotta be, the reward at the end gotta be worth it. And when I was driving like that, I got paid as soon as I delivered my load. So that made it worth it. That motivated me to go ahead and push it. But like working a 9 to 5, especially when you don't enjoy it every day, knowing that you're still not making enough. In this economy, you gotta have a job just to live, and you gotta have a job just to pay your bills. If you're new to this channel, I make sports betting content. I do like comedy videos. Really, I just throw everything at the wall because I am trying to, if I'm a little check to check, I'd rather live check to check doing something that I like. And I like making content. But it's like, yeah, man, I don't enjoy going to work every day and still not having enough. And I think like mentally that has taken a toll on me now. Yeah. It's to the point now, like, I don't even be feeling like creating content no more because like I'm just so frustrated from the day. Just frustrated from just pretending that I'm happy at this place. Dealing with customers, I've had a lot of jobs. If you like the Marvel movies, my job history looks like different multiversal variants. I've been a juvenile detention officer. I've been a car salesman, a truck driver. I work for Amazon. I done did it all. Worked at call centers. And the only thing is just like, yeah, man, I don't want to be an overworked, underpaid employee. Sick of that shit. So when I started venting to like my family members and started telling them like how I feel, they was like, you need therapy. And I'm like, how? Like, why would I go to therapy for not liking my job and then after therapy is over with, go back to my job? That's like, it seems counterproductive to me because I'm going back to the place that triggers me. Going to work every day knowing that like I'm not making enough money to take care of my bills and do the shit that I want to do. So I always try to come up with creative ways to like express my frustrations. So I came up like, what would therapy look like for somebody that doesn't like working, that doesn't like their job, that doesn't enjoy what they're doing? So I came up with living with 9 to 5 phobia. living with 9-to-5 phobia, because that's what I fear. I fear working a job 20 plus years. Then at the end of the day, when I retire, I have nothing to show for it. So like I came up with living with 9-to-5 phobia. I created like a character that's a doctor, and basically all the stuff that I vented to other people, I just put on a video. I left a link in the description. That was my first time like seriously creating content, because like I felt trapped. After I stopped driving over the road, I got a salesman job. I was a door-to-door salesman. That sucked. So I needed something just like vent my frustration. So I came up with living with 9-to-5 phobia therapy sessions. And like, I think the videos suck now, but that was my first time like making videos. And it's like, yeah, I made that 2 years ago, and 2 years later, I'm still feeling the same way. I feel like I'm trapped. I go from one trap to another trap, which that led me to create the Mad Rabbit shorts. I was a car salesman. Yeah, I sold cars for 1.5 years. That was a struggle. So again, just to create something, I created the Mad Rabbit shorts, where I just talk about my frustrations working for somebody. So yeah, I'm on my way to my new job now. Not really looking forward to it. On a positive note though, let's talk something positive. This channel has been growing. I've been making sports betting content. I really didn't do anything yesterday just because like it was my first day, and I was just trying to get used to and learn what they was trying to teach me how to do the job. And really just being frustrated yesterday. I really didn't make too many bets. The ones that I think I won one yesterday, and I lost the rest of them because I ain't really had time to do any research on it, check the stats. Then I was supposed to make a video, but I really didn't even feel like editing the video after I got off of work. And I know it's a lot of people out there that feel just like me. You just go to work every day, pay your bills, go home, wake up, and do it all over again tomorrow. I wish I had the answer for it, because a lot of people ask me, well, what's your solution? I don't have one. I just know I'm tired of doing this shit every day. I know I'm tired of putting in 40 plus hours and not making enough. Oh yeah, I've been a delivery driver. I used to deliver Budweiser. I used to deliver Pepsi. I've had all kinds of jobs. This channel used to be a car channel. I still got some car videos on this channel, but I had to delete over 1,000 videos after I got fired from my last dealership. They sent me a cease and desist letter. That's when I knew, that's what really gave me confidence to like keep making these videos, because a multi-million-dollar company sent me a cease and desist letter when I didn't even have that many subscribers on this channel. So that gave me the confidence to keep making videos, because I'm like, my little voice was powerful enough for this dealership to send me a cease and desist letter. Because I had worked at 2 other dealerships before, and they never sent me a cease and desist letter. So I still had those videos up on the channel, because the name of the channel used to be CARSRUS. So yeah, when I went to that 3rd dealership that I ended up getting fired, I can't drink the Kool-Aid. I live in one of the lowest paying counties in Florida, and I knew that, and the banks limit the amount of money that you can make on people with bad credit, and that seemed like that's all I was getting. So for me to sit there and keep making phone calls all day and just keep busting my ass, like running up to people and talking to them knowing they couldn't buy, that's frustrating. It's frustrating as hell. Because you giving customer service, you acting, and you already know that they can't buy. And you get that like 3 or 4 times out of the day, knowing that you need some money, knowing you got bigger goals, bigger dreams, it gets frustrating, man. Like, that's why I say people, we should be talking more about how a job affects your mental health. But you got to keep doing it because you need money. So it's like the problem and the cure is the same thing, because I got to get this money, so I got to go to work. One of my catchphrases is I create to escape. Like I say, I feel trapped doing this shit. I feel trapped every day waking up, going to this 9 to 5, being on somebody else's schedule and not making enough. So yeah, I'm gonna keep making these videos just so I can get my frustrations out. That way, by the time I get to my destination, I can just be like, cool, woosah, let that shit go and start acting. The way I be acting on these jobs, I need an Oscar. Because every day I be ready to crash out. Sick of this shit. Definitely sick of this shit. I've been doing this shit for 21 plus years. Living with 9 to 5 phobia. Check those videos out. Check those videos out. Check out the Mad Rabbit shorts. Like, if anybody like ever be like, hey, why did Russ go crazy? Because he got tired of working these jobs and barely making enough to do the things that he wanted to do. So yeah, if you out there and you, I don't know, I wish I had the answers. You just got to keep grinding. Shit'll get better, right? It'll get better. Well, I'm almost here. Thank you for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button. And, you know, bet on yourself. Bet on yourself. That's why I named this channel Russ Better. When I had to change the name of the channel, I named it Russ Bets on Russ. Because the only time in my life that I ever was successful is when I bet on myself. I don't really do well, like, following the rules, doing what everybody else is doing. I've only been successful when I bet on myself. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm betting on myself. I'm creating more content. I'm doing more sports betting videos. I'm doing more comedy videos. The last couple of days, I haven't had a chance to really do it just because, like I say, man, like going to work every day is depressing to me. So it's kind of like I had to fall back from making the content. But I'm going to try to keep pushing myself through it. I'm going to keep trying to push myself through it because I got to escape this. I create to escape. Yeah. So if you really want to know how these jobs affected my mental health, watch the first video in the link. I call it Living with 9 to 5 Phobia Therapy, because people start telling me I need therapy because, yeah. But I'm like, how can I go to therapy when I know what triggers me? Going to a job, working a 9 to 5 every day and still not having enough. That's what made my mental health go down. And I made those videos 2 years ago. A few months ago, I made more videos talking about my mental health struggles with, like, working these jobs. That's called the Mad Rabbit Shorts. Check that out. Y'all have a good day.